I loved being read to. It was great. I loved when we would gather around my teacher at school. I would love, especially when we would go to the library. When it was library day, I was so pumped and so excited about it. I couldn't wait to just smell the pages of the books at the library. I couldn't wait to sit around the librarian as she would flip through the pages, and hold the book a certain way and show all of us children the book. It really fostered a love for reading and going to the library. I still like going to the library to this day with my own daughter now and encouraging her to read and enjoy reading too. My favorite children's book is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And I think I love it so much because it's a story about life and aging as seen through this tree. It's also a story about compassion, and it comes full circle. And that's a great read does that for you. It takes the story full circle. And even at a young age, I think I recognize that. And to love reading, I think, is also to love writing, and why I also have this passion in journalism and writing stories and making those stories come full circle is because I read such great stories growing up and as a youth as well. I think it's the Babysitter Diaries or something. So my daughter enjoys those. We read together. Sometimes I'll read one page, sometimes she'll read another page. We're really getting into chapter books now. She loves funny stories, just as her mom does too. We love to laugh and have a good time as we read and talk about the stories and what's going on with the stories and talk about the characters. What do you think she'll do next? Build the suspense as we're reading as well. I think it's important to read to your children to establish a solid foundation for them. So much else is built on reading. To learn to love to read is also to learn to love to speak and to learn to love to write. People who read regularly are often better speakers, often better writers. It's reflected through so much of their work. And I feel like no matter what career you choose in life, someone's going to hand you a training manual, perhaps. You'll have to read that training manual and be able to comprehend it and understand it. But even beyond that, you always want to be able to pick up a good book. I love a good magazine. It doesn't always have to be a book to pick up a magazine too and read some great articles as well. Let's read to our children and turn the page on illiteracy.
Donate your gently used children's books at any participating Houston Public Library, Star Furniture, or at the KHOU 11 studios.